Hey everyone, Yoda today, he who Everett. I figured I'd jump up here for a little bit. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed yesterday's 7 hour stream. I thought it was a good one. Hold on a second, I'm doing some work. Hey, babe. Oh, hell. Putting all the info in my logbook right now. Hey, Dorian. You want to come up, Cindy? No, why did I delete that one? Okay. Right now I'm in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. I'm on my way back to Marcy. Uh, delete this here. Delete that. All right, now I can rock and roll. Everything's all set to go. That's all filled out. Is this all filled out? No, it's not. 929. Alrighty, now we can get going. This sun will be out of your eyes here in a little bit, and here in a couple minutes. Once I get rolling here. Okay, go up there. Let's go back there. Oh, god damn it. Well, see, that helped, didn't it? No, that sounds too bright. Come on, you fucking seatbelt. The fuck? Ugh. Alright, now I can get going.
Turn at the first left.
Oh.
Turn left.
Come up here and then I'll do a flip flop.
Turn at the first left. Turn at the first right. Narrow right.
Alright, there we go. Now we're out of here. Let's put this way. Alright. Oh. So what's everyone up to? I just can't wait till end of day tomorrow. I don't know how long this stream's going to be, but it ain't going to be no 7 hours like yesterday.
Turn right onto Town Line Road.
But like I said, right now I'm in Rocky Hill, Connecticut, off to Marcy. I'll be in Marcy about between 1 and 2 o'clock
Turn right
this
onto
afternoon.
Steen Highway.
I'm hoping I don't have to get no more fuel today. I should be alright on fuel, but I'm just hoping I don't have to get any more.
Left curve ahead. Turn left onto I-91 toward I-91 North.
I know that bridge kind of looked awfully low, but no, it's not. It's not that bad. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I know coming down here, it was all smooth sailing all the way up to 90, so hopefully it still is. Hey, Paul, what do you mean, kids? When's the last time you looked in the mirror? You want to come up, Paul? Yeah, hold on a second. I'll send you the link. Guess by copy. All right, Paul. I sent you the link. Oh shit. Hoping I would have a newer trailer.
Springfield.
6.5? You mean wait? It was 7 hours. Or no, I don't think he was on the whole time. Okay, maybe it was 6.5 for you. I ain't. I'm not doing no 7 hour stream. It'll probably be about an hour long, roughly.
Left curve ahead. Speed warning. Approaching Hump Railroad crossing.
Amazon Prime.
Approaching Hump Railroad crossing. Speed 2 miles ahead. In half a mile, keep right onto I-91.
What do you mean? What the fuck about what? Oh, okay, okay. What the fuck? All right. I didn't read the first word.
Keep right onto I-91 towards Springfield. In 2 miles, keep right onto I-91.
There he is. What's going on there, buddy?
Just had breakfast. Having late.
Breakfast for what? I didn't even have breakfast yet.
Well, that's your problem. Breakfast. Come on.
Well, you eat a bowl, having a good old bowl of cereal.
Why is this echoing?
I don't have no idea. It sounds good on my end.
No, I think it's still. I think I was still. I was on. Never mind. I was on YouTube. YouTube was
Oh,
in the
oh,
background,
okay.
but it doesn't show up on the screen, so I got to close all the.
I see what you're saying. You still had the YouTube still playing it behind
Uh,
background. Yep.
yeah. Uh, so how you doing? How's your wife? How's your pups? How's your cat?
The animals, we won't talk about the animals. They're
I,
still being a pain in the ass.
hold on.
Especially, I guarantee the dogs, especially probably Kess is probably right now hyper barking away. Because Kess is a more hyper than Neelix out of the dogs.
Okay. Yeah, it's a handful.
Hey,
Cats are
that's straight.
pretty. Cats are pretty self-sufficient. Clean their litter box. Make sure they got
Yeah.
food. Dogs, you gotta walk them and always like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, they just chewed up my goddamn bed sheet or my comforter or I don't know.
Oh, she's sleeping. Surprised she
Yeah,
doesn't want to go for a ride. Begging for a ride. Wanting to go
who's
to
that?
Dunkin' Donuts, Kess.
Oh, I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in a long time, and we got one right up the street. I know for a fact it's 7-Eleven donuts. If you're like a night owl, you go up there around 2 a.m. when they bring the donuts in. Those
Yeah.
things are way better than Dunkin' Donuts, especially the apple fritters. Big ass apple fritter. It's like $3. It's like three
I,
meals.
I like it. Apple fritters, I like them with the filling, not just apple cinnamon flavor.
Of course, you like the filling. There's raisins in them and little chunks of apple. You mean the white stuff? You like the white stuff in there? Huh?
No,
Huh? Huh? You another Brody? Huh? Huh? Huh?
no.
Okay. I've never seen a apple fritter with filling.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got the apple pie, the apple stuff that you use for like the apple to make apple pie with. That filling there.
oh, okay.
Some
Yeah, that's
places
in
will
there.
make it with that. Then
It's
they'll put
chopped.
cinnamon with it.
Yeah, it's kind of chopped up in like bite-sized pieces. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's called an apple fritter, not just a hunk of dough, fried hunk of dough with sugar on top or glaze on top, whatever. And I do like a
Bless you.
nice. Thank you. It was a cough. I do like a nice lemon custard or a apple filled donuts are good.
Right.
But with the powdered sugar and stuff. Man, I was tanked last night after that second drink, and I got a problem with I don't have a problem if I drink alcohol. It's like doing fucking speed. I can't sleep worth a fuck.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-91.
I got 3 hours of sleep,
Ah.
running on fumes again. So, so I think when Froggy Froggy left, I accidentally was on the small screen, and leave. I hit the book. I just boom, I just vanished. I go, oh fuck, what happened? No, I'm not going back and explain myself. It just,
I don't think you would be able to get back up there without me being there anyways.
no. Well, doesn't the link still work? If I go back to my email and hit the link. or is that just
Yeah, but
for?
yeah, if
I
you
don't know.
left, you would be sitting in the basement. They wouldn't be able to bring you.
Yeah,
They wouldn't be able
yeah.
to bring you up.
I was done. I didn't need to. Everybody was leaving anyway, so God
Yeah, I
damn, I'm gonna.
talked to Chris yesterday. He said he didn't mean that. He just had to take care of some business that popped up.
Yeah, that happens. See, you could stream and still take care of business, but we
Yeah,
can't.
but
Yeah,
it was
I can't.
I believe I think it was some personal business. That's why he got off and everything.
Yeah, yeah. We slammed him. I mean, everybody. Yeah, we gave him hell. And, all that shit about serial killers. I'm like, I almost clocked out on that. And then all that when
That's
it gets too morbid. I know all that shit.
hmm
Uh, Man, I want to have fun. I don't want to sit there, and think about morbid shit. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
So, what you got to do today besides deliver trailers to Walmart? Just what
Right
state are you in? New York?
right now I'm in Windsor, Connecticut. I'm on my way up to Marcy, New York.
Oh, Marcy, New York.
Yep, it's right on the outskirts of Rome.
Rome. Yeah, if it's not off 81, I'm not familiar with it.
It's off of
I'm just
90.
basically, no, I'm just not. I got in laws in like Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford? Yeah, Hartford. And I've driven up there a couple times and that was not fun.
Oh, I can't stand going through Hartford during the weekday, especially during rush hour.
Any hour, just going through New York and it's like going through DC. I mean, DC's worse because there's no bypass. There's no fucking like 95 bypass, which like Richmond has. So they wonder why the traffic's bad. I go, well, the truckers are, are stuck because if they had a bypass, the traffic would flow.
You might
But
know.
no,
Did they ever finish repairing that bridge there off of Baltimore bypass off 695 there on the east side where the container ship hit it?
that's going to cost $10 billion to fix.
I know, but did they fix it though?
I don't know. I don't know if they put like a temporary or reroute. I think they just rerouted people to some other thing. I watched it like an hour after it happened. I watched the video. I said, "Holy shit!"
What are the odds on
But
them losing power?
but the construction guys stopped most of the traffic when they saw it coming towards the. See, they didn't have the concrete curtain around the pylons like most
Right.
modern bridges do to protect them from boats, and they stopped. A bunch of them died stopping the cars because you wouldn't think the whole bridge would go in. You just think, oh, a section of it, but yeah, the thing
Yeah,
was
but
like it was like a Lego bridge.
more and
One
more I've
piece.
read about it, I heard that's not the first time that ship lost power. It
It
happened before
happened before. Yes, it has.
on the same ship too. And they just end up just sending it right back out.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we can hack your bridges. We don't need computers. It's just use our ships. break your shit. We'll break your shit. Yeah, that was something.
Mhm.
Uh, I was with my stepdad and my mom going up the Potomac one day in a houseboat, 45-foot houseboat, and I'm up top with my buddy, smoking, and they're downstairs drinking. And I guess we were putting along at 4 or 5 knots. And I look up, and we're headed straight towards this concrete curtain where the Wilson Bridge is. And I'm stomping on the fucking ceiling and like, hey guys, fuck, who's driving this thing? They go, aren't you? So I grab that wheel, man, and I'm just turning, and we just cleared that thing by about two
Hell.
feet. You can't you can't steer a boat like a car, especially a
Oh, hell
45-foot
no.
one.
In half a mile, keep left onto
And then we ran out of gas. Some guy towed us in. I'm like, man, I'm never doing this again. I'm like fucking 19. Everybody else is in their 40s and 50s. Because we're the grown-ups. Shit. And he didn't know.
Oh,
He just bought this thing just willy-nilly. Never read the book on it or nothing. Didn't know how to switch tanks. And we had 100 gallons of fuel in another tank. He didn't know how to switch it. I didn't know how to switch it. So that was my experience with bridges.
yeah.
Who's driving this thing? Not me, aren't you? No, I guess now I am. So I just cut the throttle
I'm
back
just up here
low.
smoking.
Just some of us up here smoking and having a beer. Oh man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I say. Sunday.
Yeah, I wonder if Marcy's going to have a spread of food out today like they did yesterday. That's where I got chili from yesterday. It's up at Marcy.
Oh,
They
cool.
had white beans and chicken, beef chili. I can't remember what the other one was. Baked potatoes, cookies. They'll do that a lot there, and it's not they. That's about one of the only DCs now that'll serve their dedicated drivers as well. A lot of them, they'll be just Walmart drivers only.
Huh. That's cool. Something to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah. Then
Save a few.
during summer they'll have barbecues.
Nice. How's the weather? I see the weather. Weather's clear.
Uh, yeah, it's sunny. It's probably, I think, I'm guessing in the 40s.
Okay. Yeah,
A
it's
little
about the same
breezy.
here. Supposed to hit the 55. Uh, no breeze. Because if there was a breeze, my cat would be at the window looking at the leaves falling. He loves that shit. His tail starts going crazy, and he's like, "Wish I could get through this window." No,
Right.
you don't. You don't want to go out there. Trust me. Uh,
Don't start that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I drink some more coffee, but I fucks with my tooth.
That's what I'm going to do when I get back in New York. I'm going to stop and grab me a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Uh,
Now that we was talking about it,
and she got a big old thermos. Most truck drivers have a big ass
I don't,
thermos.
I don't, drink, I don't drink a lot of coffee.
Okay. Well, you don't have to put coffee in it.
I
Put
drink
tea
more
in it.
pop than anything,
Well,
or some people call it soda.
soda. Yeah.
It's pop.
Yeah.
That's a fight that will never end.
It's like Northerners call it pop. It's south of Maryland, south is soda. And then you
Uh,
go west.
Up
I don't know.
here,
I've always called it
actually,
soda.
up here they'll call it soda.
Oh no shit. They
Yep.
must have migrated from Maryland. I don't know. I just say give me a 7 Up. Give me a yeah. But the sugar free shit, that shit'll kill you too. The sugar will kill you, and then the aspartame will kill you.
But they don't have the
Uh,
good pop though.
what's the good pop?
Fago.
Fago. Oh, that's the shit all the gun channels shoot in their Paul
Fago
Harrell used
or
Fago.
best
Bam, bam.
or burners.
Burners.
Yeah, it's like a ginger ale. Like
Ooh. Must be a local thing. I've never heard of
yeah,
Barks root beer. Uh Frosty root beer.
some states
All the
have it,
different root
some
beers.
don't.
Yeah, just sugar, man. I did a lot of research on sugar. It's the number 3 drug. Past cigarettes and alcohol, sugar is like number 3, and you get highly addicted to it. And I cut out sugar, and I cut out microwave shit. So far, I was 288. Now I'm down at 233. It's like we cook all our shit here. We don't eat a lot of cookies, and occasionally Halloween we had some candy, but um, yeah, sodas, man. I tell Jen about how many fucking sodas she won't tell me. How many sodas you drink a day? You know, a 12-ounce can of sodas has an ounce of fucking sugar in it. 28.
Now,
That's like 28 fucking teaspoons, heaping teaspoons of sugar. It's a lot of fucking sugar. But I used to love soda, man. Back when I was a kid in my 40s. Shit. I'd usually have a soda with lunch, but I'd drink coffee all day.
right?
Fucking coffee. I go fill this bitch up at 7-Eleven for 99 cents.
Now Cindy,
Yeah,
she likes coffee.
yeah, I love coffee. Just with half and half, a little bit of sugar. And most of the times when the guy was busy, he'd just go, instead of waiting, he'd just go, it's on the house. So every morning I go buy 2 packs of cigarettes and maybe a apple fritter, and I fill my coffee up. So you figure that's like $14 back in the day.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 basic, because I used to do service copy machines, man. So I'm everywhere. And then before I did that, I worked for a laundry, dry cleaning factory, and I had 15 stores. So in the morning, I'd have to go pick up all their dry cleaning and laundry, get it back to the fucking plant by 10 o'clock. and I had to go to DC too. Hit 4 stores in DC.
Yeah.
And then I had from 10:30 to 2 o'clock was my lunch break. And then I had to load up the shit for DC, get the DC stuff in before rush hour, and then come back, reload the truck, and then take it to the rest of the stores out in the suburbs. It was a fun job, man. Kept me in shape, but I fucked my knee up. So I fucked my knee up doing that, carrying about 200 pounds of laundry, and slipped on some snow. A little
Right.
chunk of snow on the fucking floor. Fell right down on my knee. About 10 hours later, man, I was like in excruciating pain. Uh, they put me in a full cast. My doctor says, "Oh, you would have been better off just tearing that thing. We could fix that shit immediately, but you just twisted all your tendons are just twisted. So we can put you in a cast for 6 weeks." So I'm driving a step van with a full cast from my ankle to my nuts. Right
Oh,
leg,
fuck.
leaning. I fold the seat back, and I just kind of just lean against it and drive it. Yeah. And I had a guy with me though. My boss let me have a helper, which was cool. And they took off the cast. I was good. Felt a little weird though for about 2 weeks.
Right. Now, a question
That's
for
it.
you. Where was you on 9/11? Do you
I was off
remember?
that. I do remember I was off that day. I was sleeping, and my wife woke me up and says, "You gotta see that shit." And I watched the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I seen the second plane, the second crash on the Twin Towers on TV. I was like, no, this shit can't be real. I couldn't believe that it was real.
Yeah, the shit that they had coming over the news, a bunch of shit. They said a bomb went off in the Capitol. Said a bomb went off in the State Department, and they said there was gunmen. Blah blah blah. I mean, I think it was to put us in PTSD, and I think I got PTSD from it. But you know what? I didn't even think about throwing a fucking cassette in the VCR and taping it all. And I didn't even do that. And then later that night, I go, why didn't I fucking tape it? Yeah, it's insane. We couldn't believe it. We're just sitting there going, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Well, that was a new Pearl Harbor that they wanted. Cheney, and a bunch of those fucking war hawks said, yeah, we need a new Pearl Harbor so we can go over the Middle East and fuck them up.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-91.
And my wife stopped me from going. I was going to drive to the Pentagon because it's only like 20 minutes from here. I was going to drive on
Lucky you didn't.
295. No, I was going to drive and park and look there was no debris.
Oh, you was going to go there after it happened.
After it happened, yeah,
Oh,
because those jets are fucking a couple 100,000 tons. They're fucking big. There was no debris. They carried the debris out in a box. Like 12 men carried it on their shoulders with a tarp
yeah.
over it. I'm like, yeah, a plane didn't hit that fucking thing. A cruise missile hit that thing. I do my research.
But it sucked, but glad that plane that crashed in Pennsylvania, glad that didn't hit nothing. It sucked that it crashed where it did because those people that died in it. Didn't they have like a couple survivors or something that with that plane that crashed in Pennsylvania?
That plane was shot down. It wasn't even that hole that they dug because when the guys from the investigators went, they found a couple pieces of like somebody went to a junkyard and pulled sheet metal, just random sheet metal out and scattered it. There was no debris to say that you could identify as aircraft. From what the people that lived in the area said, and the guy said, "Yeah, I was in Vietnam and I know what a fucking air-to-air missile sounds like. It whistles really loud." He said a white jet came out and the plane that supposedly crashed was whatever its height, whatever its normal flying height was shot down, and they found debris over fucking something like 15 miles. They found bodies and suitcases and pieces of plane, and they covered that shit up super fast.
Yeah, because that plane was supposed to. They had target on the White House with that one, didn't they?
Uh, I, I don't know. They figure if you hit one or two things, and they go, oh well.
Hey, Jeff.
They took one of them that was, I think, one of them they landed at, took the people out and put them in a big hangar, and nobody knows whatever happened to them. There's some good books, man. I just don't want to spout shit, but there's some really good books out there on it. Oh, the cars at 9/11 were burnt by microwave. They had cars in a 12-block circle around the the trade centers were burnt, and they said there was places where like a car was sticking out from an underground parking garage, and the concrete was blocking like from the back door. This is the whole front of the car was just like rust and microwave. They go, it was microwave did it, and then everything that was blocked was fine. It had the fucking polish, like a brand new car. Cars were flipped upside down.
Right.
Judy Wood, she's an engineer, wrote a book like 3 years later explaining what she thinks what happened. And I wanted it for Christmas. I wanted it for Christmas.
Jeff,
My wife got it.
Jeff, I'm in West Springfield, Massachusetts right now on the way to Martinsea. So, yeah, I don't know. What's kind of weird about it, Bush, he knew all that was about going to happen. Didn't even say one word.
What you talking about?
Because then George Bush knew that 9/11 was going to happen.
Yo, for sure.
Yeah, they didn't even say one word.
New Pearl Harbor. They had all these people from other countries said something's going to happen sometime in September. Oh, the owner of the trade centers used to have breakfast every morning since he worked there, and then he didn't have breakfast there that day because his child had a dentist appointment. And the building 5 that just fell for no reason. How does that work? And they had molten metal in the basement for over a month. They guys couldn't get down there to clear it out because they had molten metal and there was radiation detected because there was tritium. There was tritium everywhere for like 10 blocks. So they think they used a mini nuke and then they used thermite and separate charges. And they used I'm not saying anything else. No. I don't want the fucking black Suburbans pulling up to my house. But this is all conjecture and stuff that I heard. I do not
Right.
know for sure. But that's the first time a steel building has ever collapsed from a fire.
Mm-hmm.
It- oh, you're welcome.
On 290 towards Mass Pike West.
Everett said hi, Paul. Yeah, he must be talking to his wife. He's muted.
Yeah, no, I'm not muted. I'm just not looking at the chat.
Everett said hi.
Hey, Everett. Little Everett Yoakum the third. Hey, Jeff. Bulk him. I need to get hold of you.
So,
Searching for that. Searching for the indica. I can never. All I can find is the hybrid shit.
oh shit.
Yeah, Sunday shouldn't be working on Sunday, but it's yeah. When's your off days, or do you have an off day?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay,
I work Thursday to Monday.
okay.
But Thanksgiving week, uh, I'm going to see about working till Tuesday because once we're not working Thursday, so it'll be Thanksgiving week. I'll work Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Monday, then back to my normal. And
Normal,
then
yeah.
no, wait a minute. And then
Get it straight.
I'm going to
Get it
work.
straight.
No, I'm going to be working those days, and plus Tuesday, and then I'm taking. Then the following, then I'll be taking Wednesday to Monday off.
Cool. Well,
I'll be taking just about a week vacation. My plans is set at home. And
yeah.
might be one of the turkeys that we raised. Well, lick away there, Everett, because I ain't showing no feet while I'm driving. I don't think Paul's going to do that.
You don't know. You don't know. I ain't got no socks on,
Oh
so I
shit,
could
Paul's.
easily just. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. Mm,
I don't know why he's got that. He always asks for feet.
no. Maybe that's some people have their little niche. Like it's their trademark.
It, it's something that him and Lunatic Dad started.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple streams. The ones I saw, he was pretty chill. Um, when I first saw Froggy.
Yeah, I know he hasn't been up. He's enjoying his grandkids. Then he's
Yeah, I was
got
gonna
one on the
say
way.
he's got a big family, man. He's got a huge family. Maybe he's got like 8 kids, something like that.
I think only like 3 or 4.
Or is
I
it?
think.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he has 8 grandkids. I don't know.
Nope. Right now, he only got one
Okay.
grandkid and one on the way.
Oh, okay. Somebody told me some bullshit then. It's probably Froggy. Like
No,
he's
he's
got that
got
many.
no. You might say
He's got
8
that.
kids.
He's got that many kids and doesn't own a farm. What's up with that?
And now he's got some. He's got some adopted kids he adopted, but
Okay.
he just classified them as his own.
Well, they are your own, basically.
I texted him yesterday. I was like, "You want to come up?" But he didn't respond back, seeing if he wanted to come up yesterday.
Huh. He's busy, I'm sure. I'm never busy. Unless I'm going to the doctors or taking the wife to the doctors, dentist.
Yeah, Jeff. He has the one that they got over the summer. I can't remember exactly when. And then there's one on its way. He's got 2 grandkids. Well, will be 2 grandkids.
Rock and roll. My wife wanted grandkids so bad.
Hmm.
Well, none of my kids got married, so I guess they saw how Doreen fought back in the day. Now, I'm not doing that shit, especially on trips, on vacation. Oh, Jesus, fuck. It'd be an argument for 10 minutes, and then I get on 95 to go down and hit 158 in North Carolina. And by the time I
Right.
got to Woodbridge, everybody'd be asleep. Yeah, 2 kids and my wife would be asleep. I'm like, all right, I'm on my own. I had a hard time driving at night, so I didn't haul ass. I got behind trucks usually. Got about 200 yards behind the trucks. Whatever the trucks would go on, that's what I would go. But those fucking country roads, 158. You ever been on 158 in North Carolina?
Nope.
Takes you all the way to the fucking beach. Takes you all the way to Outer Banks. And you go through all these little tiny towns, and everything is flat.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I got to get my car in the shop.
What's wrong with your car?
It just needs an oil change, AC needs to be charged. I
Oh, yeah,
figured it
that's right.
probably
You did
costs.
mention that.
Yeah, because when it's super duper hot, you jump in your car in the middle of the day and it's like 110, and you put the AC on, and it never. I'd have to wind the windows down, hit the blower, blow the hot air, and start driving. And it would probably get to about 80 degrees in the car. I changed the cabin filter. I do that every year because the pollen's so bad. It just clogs the cabin filters up. But it's just drop the glove box and slides right out. So super easy.
Right.
Yeah. Oil change. I can't do any fucking maintenance out here. I could do batteries and can't do anything that involves fluids. So I usually go up to Walmart and buy some Mobile One or whatever, synthetic, and a filter, put it on the front seat of the car, go up to my buddies at the Exxon. They give me pretty good deals. I know I used to deliver parts to them. When I got fucking, I couldn't work full time anymore. I did parts delivery 5 hours a day for
Yeah,
like 8 years. Yeah, and that's really good because you
my
start
car,
to
man.
you get to
With my car,
become become friends with a lot of mechanics. You get a lot of side work. I got a blown head gasket fixed for like $200.
damn, I ain't bad.
I, I did it
With
at
my
his house.
car, if I do oil change on my car, I was going to do it one time, but then I looked at the video. Man, it's a pain in the ass to get to the damn oil filter. They
Yeah,
got
so
it. It's in between the radiator. It's towards the front. It's in the front of the block and between the radiator and the engine.
great.
And where you got, in order to get through it, it's just too much of a pain in the ass. So I
Oh
just take
yeah,
it up to Walmart and have Walmart do it.
yep.
I pay like $40, $50.
Yeah, fuck Jiffy Lube. God damn, those people rob you blind.
Yep. And then Walmart,
Hey, else,
they'll check all your fluids, and then they'll also vacuum your car out up at Walmart.
oh, nice. Yeah, we don't have an auto place at our Walmart.
Ah,
It used to be a Kmart before it was a Walmart. So it's just a big giant fucking box, big square. At the end of the shopping center, there's a bunch of little strip stores and a gas station and a Wendy's and a Dunkin' Donuts and a real good Italian restaurant that makes homemade Italian stuff, which is great.
yeah. In Detroit, there's this one Italian store. They make their own subs. They make some real good Italian subs, and they are constantly busy.
And I'm sure, yeah, if they're using really good meats and stuff from like Italy, imported, like salamis and stuff,
Yep.
the shit that they sell here is crap. Like you go
And,
to Subway,
and you get your
it's
money's worth too.
I'm sure. Shit. Just ate breakfast, but now I'm getting hungry again. I make a pretty good steak and cheese here. Because
Yeah.
they sell at Lidl, they sell the shaved beef. I think it's shaved uh, chuck or something, but it's you can see through it. Like for $5 a pound, and it makes like five subs. Throw some onion in there, little mushrooms if you're into that, provolone.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like lettuce and tomato on my steak and cheese. I like steak and cheese and bread. That's it.
Um,
Maybe some extra onion, maybe. Yeah,
I really don't like Subway. Main reason why
that's
I don't like
smart.
Subway
That's smart.
is is if you want to sub, you can make your own sub. Just get the bread and lettuce,
There you go. Yep.
because that's all Subway sandwiches are. You tell them light, it's still heavy on the lettuce.
But don't you have your subways where you walk up and the guy, you're standing like across from the guy, he's on the other side of
Well,
the,
yeah,
and you're telling him, no, look, just a little lettuce, no black olives,
I,
whatever, everything else. Because
yeah,
I'll have
but
a
then
list. I use like 4 subs, and it's a pain in the ass
yeah,
to
then
read
like
off.
the banana peppers. I like a lot of banana. I'll tell them a lot of banana peppers. They'll grab like 8 rings. Like what
Oh
the
my
hell?
God,
You guys
no,
will be
more. Come
heavy
on,
on
man.
lettuce,
Put
but
me,
can't be heavy on the other
because
vegetables.
lettuce is cheaper than banana peppers. I love banana peppers. My dad used to eat them when he drank beer. He'd buy a whole jar of them and sit there
Hmm.
and drink National Bohemian beer, and smoke his cigars, and just grab a whole pepper out and watch the news. I said, Dad, are those hot? He goes, no, here, try one. I said, it tastes like a pickle, but a little bit spicier. He said, exactly. So it got me hooked on banana peppers. Now I'm hooked on jalapenos.
Yeah, I like jalapenos, but I don't like it every day.
Well, no, no, not every day. When you're doing Mexican or, it's good.
I like stuffed jalapenos.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're good because when they deep fry them, takes a lot of the heat out of them.
Yep, stuff them up. We throw them up on the grill, and then wrap it up in bacon.
Ooh, what do you stuff them with? Cream cheese?
Yep.
I made some one time. I put raw hamburger meat in it and cooked them on the grill. And like hamburger meat and chopped garlic, fresh garlic. We grilled them till the skin started turning black. I said, I don't
Right.
eat no raw hamburger. And they came out, just had to let them sit for about 20 minutes because that damn hot grease in the hamburger would just burn your mouth. We can't grill here. It's
What?
against the rules. We can't grill here. Live in
Oh,
an apartment.
you're in an apartment. Oh,
Yeah, but I could go downstairs and do it. I don't think my neighbors would say anything. Those little portable propane grills cost about $20 at Walmart.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thanks for coming up, as always.
You're
I'll
quite
talk at you
welcome,
later.
man. I can do this anytime I see the little red thingy on my notifications. You're live. I'll say, hey, bring me up.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming up. Please hit that like, share, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy this, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace. We're out of here.
Rock and roll.